Hello everyone, my name is Veena. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about how to do an EDA with simple line of code. So for that I'm just importing all the necessary libraries here, NumPy, Pandas and CBar. So we need Pandas profiling as well. So those who are using Pandas profiling for the first time, they need to install this particular library. Since I already have the Pandas profiling, so I just commented it out. Here I'm just loading the Fitbit data set. So this is the data set we have here. Fitbit tracker is available in all digital watches where you will be able to capture users different activities or the calories that user is going to burn on daily basis or number of steps they are going to take on daily basis. So these kind of the information is available here. So there are different features we can see here: activity date, total distance, total number of steps they have taken on daily basis. Suppose if we have business requirement is to build one particular model which will be able to predict or give some sort of outcomes in terms of calories going to burn or the calories that person supposed to consume on daily basis. So these predictive model will help to those kind of asks. So Fitbit or any other device is already doing it. So let's try to perform some sort of analysis on this particular data set. Whenever we try to do EDA, generally people think that some data set is given to me or some numerical value is given to me. I will start doing the some statistical analysis. So this is not the correct way. So first of all, we try to understand the data completely. It means that we try to get the exposure to the data, like what kind of columns are given to me, what kind of attributes are given to me. So this is very important when we are doing the EDA part. EDA always starts from business understanding. So then we'll start performing different kind of analysis. My understanding over here is that this is an app data set based on the different user IDs. The data is given for me. So where you will find respective date as well. And also calorie is our dependent variable here. So here I can able to find some sort of relationship between the all the columns and the calorie columns, or we can also check the relationship between these variables. And also we can check whether we have to work on the data engineering part or data selection part, or maybe we have to work on data transformation part. So I will also try to observe which column is useful for me in terms of building a model. So if we have business ask just predicting calories based on the available data set that time, so id and activity date we can ignore these two columns. But suppose if they ask user wise prediction, then we have to consider the IDs. And if business case is something like that, day by day forecast is required, like some sort of a, time series analysis, that time we have to consider the activity date. Here if we see one data set and we have like three different view, so it again depends on the business requirement. So before running the pandas profile report, so I need to import pandas profiling. So if we add a data set data frame over here and the pandas profiling report, so we can able to get these kind of report. So this again it will take some time, so probably couple of minutes. So that is the reason I'm not running this. So if you run this line of code, so you can able to see this kind of the beautiful library. This is kind of a HTML report. Here you can see multiple report. Some reports are useful and some reports are not at all useful. So it's like up to you. Based on your requirement, you can consider those kind of report. Here, if you see, first of all, we have the summaries on the all the particular data set, and we have overview over here. Here in this overview, uh, we have like a total number of variables which is 15. Out of this 15 variables, 14 are numeric and one is categorical. And the missing percentage is 0, means that we don't have any missing values, and the duplicate percentage is also 0. So this is the complete overview of the all the features. So if you would like to see variable wise report, that is also possible. If you scroll down here, so this is a variable wise report. So for id column we can see this particular graph and all the other information here. Here distinct value is 35. That means we have the data, 35 different people's data over here. And again missing percentage is 0, and v 0's percentage is also 0. So this is what uh, this is all about the id column report. Again activity data. So in overviews we saw it, right, one categorical variable. So here data is considered as a categorical variable. When it comes to next variable, that is total steps. So in total steps we are able to see number of zeros is 61. So here we need to handle these zero values because total steps cannot be zero. So these kind of things we need to handle, and we can also see this particular graph. So if you would like to see complete detail or complete information about this particular variable, if you click on more details, you can able to see all the basic statistics like minimum value, fifth percentile, quarter one, median value, quarter three, what is the interquartile range, and what is the mean value, what is the standard deviation, skewness is present in our data, what is the sum of the value, variance value. So these kind of information is also available if you click on the more details. Suppose so if any person ask like what is an average steps like everybody is like taking whoever is using the Fitbit, you can say it is like 6546 steps that every person is taking on daily basis. So those kind of conclusion also we can make from this statistics. So likewise we have all the variable reports with this pandas profiling. So here if I see that calories column. So here again you can see 383 distinct values, so there is no missing cell. And here also we have in calories, we have like 5 zeros, that we can see what is that. Again the basic statistics of this calories, same thing, like what is the mean value, kurtosis value, what is the standard deviation, all the informations are available here. And if you would like to see the histogram, you can also see. So this is kind of a normal distribution, right? And if you would like to see what are the common values which is repeated in the data set, that is also possible. And if you would like to see the extreme values, it's like a kind of an outlier. So minimum extreme values and the maximum extreme values, so that also you can see here. You can see this is a 0 and the maximum is like 4562 extreme values. So here just we are looking for the calories. So calories burnt is 0 means these persons they might be they are not using the Fitbit app, that is why it is showing as a 0. So like if anybody asks us like just we need a report those who are not using the Fitbit app, so we can directly take these IDs and we can give. So we can come to those kind of conclusion with this pandas profiling. And also, so if we want to see the any relationship between the variables, so we need to plot we need to write many line of code, but here it is not required. So if you would like to see the relationship between the total steps versus the total distance, so you can able to see here graph, right? So if total steps are increasing, then total distance is also increasing, so it is positively correlated. And if you would like to see the relationship between the total steps versus the calories, so that is also possible. See again. So if again total steps are increasing, the calories burning is also increasing. So this is all about pandas profiling. Here you can able to see the correlation plot and the missing values. This is an sample data. Yeah. So this was it from my side. I hope you like this particular video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you all.